Today we're looking at the Soviet 76.2mm anti-aircraft gun, the model 1931 3K. 3 stands for the calibre as in inches, so 76.2, and the K refers to the Bolshevik plant number 8 where it was made. So this gun essentially was designed by Rheinmetall in Germany, underwent testing in 1930. We get this gun delivered to the Soviet Union in 1932, but now we're in the 76.2 calibre range. It underwent 2 testing periods during 1932, so from about February right up to July at NIAP, which is their anti-aircraft testing ground. They identified 44 changes that need to be made. So this gun didn't see delivery into the Soviet Union until about 1933. From its production run from about 1933 up to 1940, they built 4,550 of these guns. The gun platform is a folding cruciform. So the 3 arms out of the 4 actually raise up and fold. We have our ZU-29 single axle carriage. Now the carriage itself weighs about 1,050 kilos. So it actually comes around and slots into this position just here. And then we use this chain mechanism with the handle to raise the rear end of the cruciform up. We've got pivot points just here. It unlocks from the back. The whole gun is then rotated forward. Locating bracket just here. Locks into this position just here. This arm folds down and then locks into this position here where this pin is. When we wanted to get it back into action, it takes about 5 minutes. In the model 1938, they introduced a new carriage, the ZU-9, and this took about 1 minute and 20 seconds to come into action. The gun has a complement of 7. So where I'm standing right here is the gunner's position. His sighting system here is known as the PG-1M telescopic sight. Has a magnification of 3.7 and a field of view of 10.5 degrees. Coupled with this is the Palzo 2 fire control system. This allows the gun to be able to track the target based on its speed, direction and altitude. So this gun could fire up to 20 rounds per minute. It has a 360-degree rotation. We can lower the gun to -3 degrees and we can bring the gun up to +82 degrees. So this gives us a maximum ceiling height of 9,250 metres or 30,000 feet. But we can fire the gun horizontally out to 14,500 metres. We carry 3 different types of ammunition initially. So the first round that we had was a shrapnel round. This contained 38 metal rods and it had a black powder bursting charge. This round was not considered to be effective because when it did explode, it wasn't guaranteed that any of those 38 rods would actually hit the target, and if they did, it didn't create enough damage to actually bring that aircraft down. So they changed to a fragmentation round. There's 2 different types of rounds within that, and that was dictated by the weight and the amount of explosive charge within that projectile. Last round was the armour piercing round. So this was capable of penetrating 81mm of armour at 1,000 metres at 0 degrees. Between the 3 different types of ammunition that we could fire, it had a muzzle velocity range of anywhere between 813 to 850 metres per second. Yeah, so a short summary of the M1931 3K. Got a favourite tank or artillery piece? Let us know in the comments. If we have it, we'll do a video on it.